Hey guys, hello everyone, welcome to today's class. And as you all know, we are doing Sprint X series for your grade 10th, and today we are discussing the topic Some Applications of Trigonometry. So as you all know guys that in the last class I have discussed the topic constructions with you. So in the same order today we will be continuing with in the same order we will be continuing with the some applications of trigonometry. So as you all know guys, we are going on with the sprint series where we are discussing the whole syllabus, last revision for you all. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel guys, and don't forget to like this video and share the video with your friends so that they all know that we are doing this series. And yes, always start now, not tomorrow. Okay, so bacha, this is your schedule for physics, then for maths. Every day at 6 o'clock we are meeting over here for the Sprint X series. Today we are doing some application of trigonometry. Two more sessions left: surface area, volume, and statistics. Okay, then for biology, chemistry, English, big schedule, and SST also big schedule. Okay, chalo, so let's move ahead guys. Start with our 2 marks question. Okay, first question, देखो what it says. A window in a building is at a height of 10 meter from the ground. The angle of the depression of a point P on the ground from the window is 30 degree. The angle of the elevation of the top of the building from the point P is 60 degree. Find the height of the building. So what the question is telling you, suppose this is the ground. Window is at a height of 10 meters. So let's say at this height we have our window. Alright, at 10 meter we have window. Alright, the angle of the depression of a point P on the ground from the window is 30 degrees. So angle of depression from the window to a point on the ground, let's say here we have point P. Here the angle of depression is given 30 degree. As you all know, angle of depression is wherever the observer is at window, horizontal line from that, and line of sight angle between them. So if that angle is 30 degree, this angle will also be 30 degree, interior alternate angle. Okay? Then the angle of depression of a point, okay, the angle of the elevation of the top of the building. So this building, say the top of the building is somewhere over here. Alright, and the angle of elevation of the top of the building is given as 60 degree from P. So from P, if you look at the top of the building, you are getting your angle of elevation as 60 degree. This complete angle is given as 60 degree. Alright, they are asking you height of the building. So that means, let's say this is Q, this is R. They are asking you what is the length of QR. Okay, so this is another point, let's say S. It is equal to X, which we need to find out, QS, or let's say small h. If I find out total height of the building will be QR. Our main thing is QR. Let's say capital H. This we need to find out total height of the building. Okay, so we need to find out what is QR or capital H. What is that? Capital H, as you all know, will be small h plus 10. We have to find out the small h. Okay, simple hai? Chalo. So let's solve the part. They go, first thing guys, I will be starting with the triangle PSR, because in this we know the side SR is 10 centimeter. So I'll say, sir, in triangle PSR, if I use 10 30 degree, I will be getting SR upon PR. 10 30 is 1 by root 3. SR is 10. PR we don't know. From here you will get PR is equal to 10 root 3 meters. Chalo. So now we have got that PR is how much? 10 root 3 meters. If PR is 10 root 3, PR is also side of the triangle PQR. So now I'll say, sir, in triangle PQR, in triangle PQR, 10 60 degree will be equal to what? QR divided by PR. Okay, no need to write that small h separately. Why am I writing it even? Because we have to find out the complete height. Capital H is required. That we can get directly. So 1060 is root 3 QR is the capital H which we need to find out, and here PR is 10 root 3. So from here by cross multiplication you will get 10 root 3 into root 3. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. H is equal to 30 meters. So total height of the building will be 30 meters. Simple. And height above the window will be 20 if the question asks you. Okay? Alright, pretty easy question. Next, two towers of height x meter and y meter subtend angles of 30 degree and 60 degree respectively at the center of the line joining their feet. So there are two towers and they are subtending an angle of 30 degree and 60 degree at the center of a line which is joining their feet. So there are two towers. Let's say I'll draw the diagram over here. One tower over here. Another tower over here. Line joining their feet will be this. So let's say this is AB. This is CD. The center of AC will be, say, some point over here, E. These two sides are equal because this is the center. From E, if you look at the angle of elevation, for one it is 30 and for another it is 60. To match it till D. Okay, so like this. So for here it is 30, for here it is 60. Let's say AE and EC both are equal to X. We have to find out the ratio of X is to Y. So if I look at triangle ABE first, in triangle ABE, you will say tan 30 is equal to ratio of AB with AE. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. AB you need to find out. AE you have taken as X. So AB is equal to X upon root 3. That is your AB. Similarly, if I go for triangle ACED, in triangle CDE, if I use tan of 60 degree, in that case it will be CD upon CE. Tan 60 is root 3. CD we need to find out. CE is X. You got CD as X root 3 meters. Now you want the ratio of what, beta? You want the ratio of X is to Y. So X and Y meter it is given. I took okay. Sorry. I was thinking about getting the ratio of AB is to CD. Okay. Let us replace this X with some other variable. No issue. We'll replace it with some other variable. Let's say it is D. Distance hai na? So let's make it D. Alright. So here it is D. Here it is D. And let's take height of AB as X because X is subtending 30 degree and CD as Y because CD is subtending 30 degree. So here in place of AB we can replace it with X over here, and here CD we can replace with Y. Alright, simple sa arrangement hai na, whatever question was doing. Okay, now what we need to find out? We need to find out the ratio of X is to Y. So X is D upon root 3 whole divided by D root 3. By this division, all of you know how to do it. D and D will get cancelled. 1 by root 3 divided by root 3. The ratio will be what? 1 by 3. Division of fractions कर लेना. ठीक है? If you are getting confused, देखो D by root 3 it is to be divided by D root 3. So I can write it as D root 3 by 1. It will be D by root 3. Division will become multiplication. 1 by D root 3. D to D got cancelled. 1 by 3. Root 3 to root 3 3. ठीक है? देख लो grade 6 student जैसे I have done this. Okay, I hope it is clear. Alright, next question. From the top of a hill, the angles of depression of two consecutive kilometer stones. Guys, one important thing you need to notice over here is that the two consecutive kilometer stones they are talking about. That means the distance between these two stones will be 1 kilometer. Alright, so from the top of the hill, if you look at those stones, they are found to be 30 degree and 41 degree due east. So during east side you can draw it. So suppose bachcho, this is my hill, and here we'll be getting our two stones. One stone will be making an angle of 45 degree, other one will be making an angle of 30 degree. Oh, very close I have drawn. I'll change it a bit. Somewhere over here. This is 30 degree, this is 45 degree. The distance between these two will be 1 kilometer. We need to find out the height of the hill. Let's say small h. This we need to find it out. So we'll find it out. A, B, C and D. Alright. So if I start with triangle ABC. So in triangle ABC, tan 45 will be equal to AB upon BC. Tan 45 is 1, AB is small h, BC we don't know. From here you got BC is also equal to h only. Alright, so BC is also equal to h. Now let's go for triangle ABD. So in triangle ABD, what you'll say now? You'll say that in triangle ABD, tan of 30 degree will be equal to what? AB upon BD. A tan 30 is 1 by root 3. AB is h, BD is h plus 1, the 1 kilometer, right? Total length of BD will be h plus 1. So bas, simple as solve this. So h plus 1 is equal to root 3h. Shift h over there. You'll be getting root 3 minus 1 times of h is equal to 1. We're getting h is equal to 1 upon root 3 minus 1. Here you can do the rationalization. So finally h will be equal to root 3 plus 1 divided by 3 minus 1, which is equal to root 3 plus 1 by 2 kilometers. This is the height of the hill, root 3 plus 1 by 2 kilometers. Alright bacha, theek hai? So this is how this particular question will be done. Now we'll be going ahead with the 3 marker questions. So this question is saying that two ships are there in the sea on either side of a lighthouse in such a way. So either side of lighthouse means what? Lighthouse is in the middle. One is on the left side, one is on the right side. Okay. In such a way that the ship and the base of the lighthouse are in the same straight line. Okay. Angle of depression of two ships as observed from the top of the lighthouse are 60 degree and 45 degree. If the height of the lighthouse is 200 meter, find the distance between the two ships. So this is what the question will be like. Suppose this is your lighthouse. The base of the lighthouse and the ships are in the straight line. So it is like this. One of them angle of depression is 60 degree. The other one is making an angle of depression of 45 degree. So if it is 60 by interior alternate angle, this is also 60. And if this angle of depression is 45 degree by interior alternate angle, this will also be 45 degree. Lighthouse height is given as 200 meters. We need to find out the length of the distance between the ships. CD, we need to find it out. That's what the question is saying. So the question can be either on the ships are on the either side of the lighthouse or on the same side of the lighthouse. Any question it can be. So here they are on the different sides of the lighthouse. So first I can start with triangle ABC. So if I look at triangle ABC and triangle ABC, you'll see that tan 60 degree will be equal to AB upon BC. Tan 60 is root 3. AB we know is 200 upon BC. You got BC is equal to 200 by root 3. If you want, you can rationalize it as well. So finally your answer is 200 root 3 upon 3. This is your length of BC. Similarly, in triangle ABD, if I'll go, I'll say tan of 45 degree will be equal to AB upon BD. 1045 is 1, AB is 200, BD we don't know. We can say BD is equal to 200 meters. BD we have got, BC we have got, we need to find out CD. CD is equal to BC plus BD. So BC is 200 root 3 by 3 plus 200 meters. Okay. Alright, if you want root 3, you can write as 1.73. Simplify kar do, but even if you leave it over here, that also fine. Okay. Okay, so this value 200 root 3 by 3 is around 115 meters, plus that 200 meters, so around 314 meters will be your answer. Okay, next question. From the top of a tower, the height 50 meter, tower of height 50 meter, angle of depression of the top and bottom of a pole are 30 and 45 degree. So you have a tower, and then in front of the tower you have a pole. So if you look at the top of the pole, the angle of depression is 30 degree. So top of the pole के case में angle of depression is 30 degree, and if you look at the bottom of the pole over here, the angle of depression is coming to be 45 degree. So this complete angle will be 45 degree, and here if we draw one more horizontal line, so this angle will also be 30 degree, right? Correct. What we need to find out? Find how far the pole is from the bottom of the tower. This we need to find out. What is this D, where the total height of the tower is given as 50. Second, height of the pole, this also they want to find out, which is small h, which is small h. ठीक है, clear बच्चा? Let us solve. First thing, I can start with, let's say, suppose if it is A, B, C, D, and let's say this is a point E. If I look at triangle ABD, so I'll say in triangle ABD, 1045 hai, so 1045 degree will be equal to AB upon BD. 1045 is 1, AB is 50, BD is D, small d, D is equal to 50. This distance we have got as 50 meters, right? Now you want to find out the length of CD. Understand one thing beta, that if CD is equal to small h, BE will also be equal to small h. Same thing, right? It is forming a rectangle. So this remaining thing AE will be equal to 50 minus small h. So AE is 50 minus small h, and I know if BD is small d, this CE also will be equal to small d, which is again 50. So we have AE and CE. This angle is 30 degree. Let's use 10 30 in triangle ACE. So in triangle ACE, tan of 30 degree will be equal to AE upon CE. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. AE is equal to 50 minus h. CE is equal to 50. Cross multiply, because it is D. Cross multiply 50 root 3 50 root 3 minus root 3 h is equal to 50. This 50 over there, root 3 h over there, you'll get root 3 h is equal to 50 root 3 minus 50. Take 50 common, so h is equal to 50 times of root 3 minus 1 divided by root 3. Correct? So this will be your height of the pole. If you want, you can rationalize it as b, or you can keep it like this as well. Okay, if you rationalize, you'll be getting h is equal to 50 here into root 3 if you'll do. So 50 is common. Root 3 into root 3 will be 3 minus root 3 whole divided by 3. This is how it will look. Divide meters. Okay, ठीक है बच्चा? So if you'll see, in all these problems, the most important thing is drawing the diagram. You understand the diagram, the question is easy for you. Alright, Now let's look at some important and difficult and lengthy questions. Okay, now not difficult, I would say, they are all lengthy only. Nothing is difficult over here. Okay. Next question, देखो, angle of elevation of the top of a vertical tower from a point on the ground is 60 degree. Angle of elevation is given from another point 10 meter vertically above the first. Its angle of elevation is 45 degree. So 10 meter above there is one more point. Its angle of elevation is 45 degree. Find the height of the tower. ठीक है? So we have a vertical tower. And top of that vertical tower, angle of elevation from a point is 60 degree. Right? Now from another point 10 meter vertically above the first, its angle of elevation is 45 degree. That means from this point at 10 meter up, if I come 10 meters up, all right, if I go 10 meter above that first point, and from there if I look at the top, the angle of elevation is found to be how much? 45 degree. Find the height of the tower. So yeah, it is exactly same then as the previous question. If it is 10, I can say this is also going to be 10. Let's say it is A, B, C, D, and this is point E. First I will start with triangle ABC. I have to find out the height of the tower. That means I have to find out AB, and AB will be clear to me if I have AE. AB will be clear if I have AE. Chalo, AE I will say is equal to H. AE will be equal to H. So let us start with triangle AED. So in triangle AED, you will say tan 45 degree is equal to AE upon DE. Tan 45 is 1. AE is small h. What will be DE? DE also came as small h only. And if DE is equal to small h, BC also will be equal to small h. DE is equal to BC, both will be equal to small h. Now we'll go for triangle ABC. Now you'll talk about triangle ABC. This time use tan 60 degree. Tan 60 degree is equal to what? AB upon BC. Tan 60 is root 3. AB is h plus tan divided by BC is h. Clear hai? Cross multiply karo beta. So what you will be getting? H root 3 is equal to h plus 10. Shift h over there. H root 3 minus h is equal to 10. Take h common. Root 3 minus 1 is equal to 10. H is equal to 10 upon root 3 minus 1. You can rationalize. So you will be getting 10 times of root 3 plus 1 divided by root 3 square is 3 minus 1, 2. Finally, h is 5 times of root 3 plus 1. But that is not the height of the tower. Height of the tower is AB. So now I will say, sir, AB is equal to h plus 10. So you will say 5 times of root 3 plus 1, which is your h, plus 10. Alright, so this will be 5 root 3 plus 5 plus 10. So finally your answer is 5 root 3 plus 15 meters. Okay, that will be your answer. 5 root 3 plus 15 meters. Same thing, 5 3s of 15 over here as well. Okay, clear बच्चों? अब देखो next question. Please don't be afraid by looking at alpha, beta, p and q. It's easy. Draw the diagram. Draw the diagram. Diagram draw karo. These kind of questions are easy because calculations are easy. Okay. So here what it is saying, a ladder against a vertical wall at an inclination alpha to the horizontal is at an inclination of alpha. So angle of elevation is alpha for that ladder. Its foot is pulled away from the wall through a distance small p, so that its upper end slides a distance q down the wall. Then the ladder makes an angle beta with the horizontal. So देखो, this is a very good question. Suppose this is your wall. This is your wall you have. Alright. The first position of ladder is something like this. I hope it doesn't look hurry. The first position of ladder is something like this. Alright, where the angle of elevation is alpha. Now what happened is that after some time the foot, it got skidded for some distance, and now the ladder is like this, where the angle of elevation is beta. It has changed now. So what they are saying, its foot pulled away from the wall through a distance p. So through a distance p from the wall, so this distance is given p, and its upper end slides down how much? A distance q. This distance is given as q. Alright, ठीक है. What they are asking बच्चा to you now? So angle alpha and beta are given. Show that p by q is equal to cos beta minus cos alpha upon sin beta minus sin alpha. So I will try to get p and q in terms of alpha, sin, cos, whatever it is. Okay, so I can see, देखो, the triangle I can see, one is a triangle AB and C, the original one. The other triangle will be equal to D, B and E. These are the two triangles in which this DB and BC, they are present in both the triangles. So you can take BD as suppose some BD you can take as some distance, suppose y, and CB you can take as some distance, suppose x. Let's take. So now I can say, ठीक है, triangle ABC, triangle ABC, I will say my relation will be, देखो, if I want the relationship cos beta cos alpha sin beta, है ना. The angles we are using is cos alpha and cos beta. Acha, one more thing guys you need to observe over here, that the length of AC and DE, they are same because they are the length of the ladder. So if the ladder slides down, it does not mean that the length of the ladder will change. Length of ladder will remain same. ठीक है. So length of ladder will remain same. ये important था थोड़ा सा. So देखो, my approach, I'll tell you what I am thinking, what is my thought process. I want P by Q in the form of cos beta minus cos alpha upon sin beta sin alpha minus sin beta. So sin and cos ratio will be used, and I want the value of P and Q. I want the value of P and Q. To get the value of Q, I will say I want the value of AB minus AD. ठीक है, ये x and y लिख के कोई मतलब नहीं है. I think you'll get confused. AB minus AD है, ठीक है. AB minus BD will be Q, and here BE minus BC will be P. So we'll get AB, we'll get BD, we'll get EB, we'll get CB. सब निकालेंगे in terms of L. In terms of L निकालते हैं. ठीक है बच्चा. तो first thing, in triangle ABC, I can say AB निकालना है. Hypotenuse AL is given. AB is the perpendicular, sin alpha. So I'll say, sir, sin alpha will be equal to AB upon AC. So from here AC is L, so you'll be getting sin alpha is equal to AB upon L. You got AB is equal to L sin alpha. AB is equal to L sin alpha. Similarly, if I use cos alpha in the same triangle, if I use cos alpha will be equal to what? BC upon AC. So cos alpha will be equal to BC upon L. You'll be getting BC is equal to L cos alpha. कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है इसमें. AB is L sin alpha, BC is L cos alpha. Now let's come to triangle DBE. ठीक है, I'll say, sir, in triangle DBE, beta, if I use sin beta, it will be equal to DB upon DE. ठीक है, AC and DE we have taken equal to L लिया हुआ है यहाँ पे. As you all know, we have taken it equal to L. So DE is L. DE is L. Sin beta is equal to DB upon the DE is L. From here you will get DB is equal to L sin beta. One more relation. And then here, if I use cos alpha in the same triangle, cos beta in the same triangle, cos beta will be equal to base will be BE upon DE. So cos beta will be equal to BE upon DE. DE is how much? L only. So you will be getting BE as L cos beta. AB we have got, BC we have got, DD we have got, BE also we have got. Correct है? समझ में आ रहा है? तो देखो, if I redraw that diagram for you all to make all of you understand, if I redraw this diagram, देखो, first case में the ladder is something like this, where it was alpha, and in the second case I have told that the ladder is something like this, where this is beta, and we have taken the points as A, where A, B, C, D, B, E. Okay, A, B, C my first triangle, and then D, B, E. Alright, अब बच्चा देखो, we have got AB as L sin alpha. AB, this complete AB is L sin alpha, and this BD is L sin beta. So BD is how much? L sin beta, and this is your length Q, right? Similarly, we have taken BE as L cos beta. BE is L cos beta. I'll write it over here, no? L cos beta is this length BE, and we have got the length of BC as L sin alpha. L cos alpha. Cos alpha, where this is your distance P. Correct है? BC is L cos alpha and BE is L cos beta. L cos beta, L cos alpha. Here you can see. So from the diagram, guys, can you see that this length CE, base पे देखो, CE will be equal to BE minus BC. CE will be equal to BE minus BC. CE is nothing but P. P is equal to BE. BE is what? L cos beta minus L cos alpha. Can you see the question framing? It is, I think you are able to see the solution carefully, right? Then look at the horizontal one, the vertical one. So AD can be written as AB minus BD. AD is Q. AB, what is AB? L sin alpha minus L sin beta. So if I take L common, you will be getting sin alpha minus sine beta. Right? Now, according to the question, you want the value of P upon Q. So P upon Q will be L times of cos beta minus cos alpha divided by L times of sin alpha minus sin beta. L to L got cancelled and hence proved P by Q is equal to cos beta minus cos alpha divided by sin alpha minus sin beta. Alright, ठीक है, a very good question, बहुत अच्छा question है. This is a really good question, है ना? Although it is not very difficult. First triangle ABC, you will get AB as L sin alpha, BC will be L cos alpha, and in triangle BD will be L sin beta, BE will be L cos beta. Then you will find out P as L cos beta minus L cos alpha and Q as L sin alpha minus L sin beta, and then solve it. So major thing over here in this whole question was this part, to understand that the ladder remains same. So length AC and length DE both are equal. Then only you will be able to simplify this whole question. Otherwise you will be stuck. Okay, so very good question. Next देखो, a vertical tower stands on a horizontal plane and is surmounted by a vertical flag of height h. There is a tower on a plane and on that tower you have a flag staff of height h. ठीक है? At a point on the plane, the angles of elevation of the bottom and top of the flag staff are alpha and beta respectively. Prove that height of the tower is this. Alright, so what it is saying, देखो बेटा, you have a tower over here. Let's say this is a tower on a plane, and on this tower you have, say, this flag staff. Something. Okay, they are saying the vertical flag staff, this flag staff is of height h. Alright, they are asking you height of this tower. That's a capital H. They are saying that the angle of elevation of the bottom and top. So angle of elevation of the bottom of this flag staff and the angle of elevation of the top of this flag staff. So angle of elevation of the bottom is given as alpha, angle of elevation of the top is given as beta, and we need to prove that this height of the tower, that means this capital H, is equal to this. So we can name it. Let's say this is point A, this is point B, this is point C, and let's say this is another point D. Okay, let's say first I will start with the triangle being triangle ABD or ABC we can start, then we'll go for BDC as well. So if I go with the triangle ABC, if you will see, so you have beta over here and AB and BC, let's say tan beta will be equal to AB upon BC. Tan beta will be equal to AB is what? Small h, height of the flag staff plus height of the tower, divided by BC. So from here you'll get BC is equal to h plus capital H divided by tan beta. This is the length of BC you have got. Now I'll go for a triangle DBC. So in triangle DBC you'll say कि sir, tan alpha, if I apply, tan alpha will be equal to what? Tan alpha will be equal to BD upon BC. So from here you'll get tan alpha is equal to BD is capital H divided by BC is equal to, we don't know. So from here you'll get BC is equal to H upon tan alpha. Right? These are two equations, and one thing to observe over here is that both the equations are representing BC. Both the equations are representing BC. So I will say, sir, equation 1 and equation 2 can be equated because they both represent the same thing. So you'll get small h plus h by 10, wait, here I have written 10 beta, should be 10 beta over here. I know you will be telling me the chats are 10 beta, and upon 10 beta is equal to capital H upon 10 alpha. Cross multiply. So when you cross multiply, guys, what you will be getting? You'll be getting capital times of H10 beta is equal to H10 alpha plus capital H10 alpha. Shift this capital H10 alpha over there. So you'll get H of 10 beta minus capital H10 alpha is equal to small h10 alpha. Here if you take capital H common, देखो answer is in front of you now, right? Correct? So from here we'll get H is equal to capital H, or height of the tower, small h10 alpha divided by 10 beta minus 10 alpha. I know students are afraid of these questions where variables are involved. That is why I have taken 2 questions of such type, so that this fear will come out of you. These are normal questions. Only thing is, instead of numbers, they have given you variables, nothing else. Okay, bacha? Clear? Alright, so this is all in today's class. We have finished your application of trigonometry as well. Now this is your homework question, guys. Do let me know what should be your answer for this homework question in the comment section down below. Alright, let me know what will be your answer, bacha. Let me know. Okay, ठीक है, clear guys. So we are finished with the application of trigonometry. Also guys, you can join the Vedantu's upcoming 2 years course either for JEE or for NEET. You can see in the description box at the top, grade 10 2 years JEE, grade 10 2 years NEET. Whatever your demand is, whatever course you want to go for. Suppose click here on change class 10th. Here you will find both Drishti NEET 2 year course, or here you will find the Drishti JEE 2 years course. For all the students who are in grade 10th right now, you will be giving your exams, because then 2 years you need to decide whether JEE or NEET. So there you can choose any of the course. Suppose you chose JEE, ठीक है? So after that, what you will be getting here, these are the course: Pro Light, Pro Classic and Pro Plus. Here you can apply the coupon code GPE Pro to get 10% off. Alright, Pro Light, all the basic features you are getting: live classes, all live classes, test series, their analysis of test series, assignments, notes and doubt solving during the classes. Pro Classic, you get access to Vedantu's doubt solving app as well, where you can ask unlimited doubts. And Pro Plus, where you get a personal mentor who will be discussing and who will be in contact with you throughout the 2 year phase, and they'll make sure that each and every doubt of yours will be resolved. Whatever support you need, they'll always be there. So this is the fee you are getting for 2 years. It is an amazing deal, guys. If you see, amazing deal, है ना? So definitely go ahead for it. देख लो. You can, if you want, you can try it for first 15 days as well. Trial amount is also really very low. Alright, okay bachcho. So thank you so much guys for joining the session, and this is all in today's class. मिलते हैं next class में. Alright, so before I go ahead guys, please don't forget to like this video, share the video with your friends, subscribe to this channel if you are new here. I'll see you all in the next class. Alright, chalo. Bye bye. Sayonara, Khuda Hafiz to all of you. Bye bye bachcho. Bye bye.